So I'm doing this video for Tommy Murphy. He's a young lad, he's struggling to find friends and he might be feeling down on himself. So Tommy, if you're feeling down on yourself, let me just tell you who I am. If you don't already know, my name is Shane Smith. I'm the Gypsy Tree King. I am the best tree man for travellers, right? I represent travellers all over the world, right? England, Wales, Scotland, anywhere else there are. And to be honest with you, when I was a child, I was a bit of a loner. I've never told no one this, I was a complete loner. I had no friends. It was obvious why I had no friends. I used to wear Wellens up to here. I used to wear my dad's trousers tucked up in my socks. I used to wear my dad's coat, miles too big, down here for me. Right? I used to wear a tweed hat. I was the odd one out. I was running around the streets with wheelbarrows, fucking spades, shovels, strimmers tied to my back, doing gardening, doing jobs, right? Everyone else was out smoking, going with girls, dressing up nice, so all down the town, doing different things and that, running around, smoking, doing drugs, getting in trouble. I never entertained none of that, Tommy. I had no friends whatsoever. I only had one friend, my father, right? I was a loner, complete loner. But Tommy, I knew what I was doing. I knew what I was doing. I knew when I start doing well, these boys are going to drop and they're going to want to be my friend. And it did, Tommy, it come back. They wanted to be my friend eventually. And now, to be honest with you, they're all, I know where they're all at. Every single one I went to school with, I could see them all. They're all in flats, bed sits, they're all here and there, everywhere. None of them ain't doing too well. The drugs and drink didn't help them, and all the girls they had and all the girlfriends they were with, they ain't with no more, Tommy. So ignore that side of it, Tommy. And from what I know you are, you're a good kid, you're not in trouble, you're not on drugs, you don't drink. Excellent, prime example. Tommy, the people you've been around, mate, probably ain't your friend because they're not good enough to be. You're a good lad, you don't get in trouble, you don't take drugs, you don't drink. You're not like all them other teenagers, you're a bit different. Maybe you find it hard to get in there, I don't know. I found it hard to mix, Tommy, as a personal. I found it really hard to mix with people. I found that other boys were more aggressive, they were louder. You know, they were drinking, they were going with girls more. I wasn't into girls, I was into work, you know. So I found it really hard to mix. And also, being a traveller, that, you know, I didn't feel right with them, so I stayed with my father. I never left him. And then obviously, Tommy, I got into work, Tommy, as I got older, and that's what happened. And then I met friends through work, Tommy, and that's what you're going to do. You're going to find something you like, a sport, an hobby, something you do, somewhere you want to go, things you really enjoy, Tommy. You're going to find friends that enjoy the exact same things, right, and you're going to be connected. But Tommy, I'm 36, right, and I've only got 7 good friends. One of them's my wife, one's my father, and one's my mother. That's 3. So that only leaves 4 good friends, Tommy, that I've created throughout my whole life, Tommy. They're people that I trust, they're people that I love, they're people I care about, they're people that would help me, you know, they're good friends. And they're the ones you need, Tommy. We can all have snakes, we can all have friends that ain't really our friends, and you don't really want them anyway. What's the point of having 100 friends and they don't really care about you? So you need friends that do care about you. Your mum cares about you, you've got cousins who I see care about you, you've got a great life ahead of you. And what I want you to do is, I'm going to do you now a small little favour. So you can add me on Facebook, Shane Tree Smith, right? You can talk to me whenever you want. I am now your friend, right, officially. You can tell people I'm your friend. I'm going to send you my personal mobile number. I want you to add me on WhatsApp. You can talk to me throughout the day, show me what you're doing. You can talk to me anytime you feel down. You can tell me where you're going, something you're enjoying. Anyone you want to talk to, you can talk to me. That's a fact, 100%. You can add my WhatsApp personal number, and there's like an handful of people who've got that in the whole of this country, right? And also, to help you out today, to cheer you up a little bit, I'm going to send you £500 through the bank right now, to your mum's bank or yours. And I want you to go out, do something you really like with it, buy something you really like, go somewhere you really want to go, and hopefully on that little journey you may even find a friend on the way, who knows. So I wish you luck, don't be alone, don't be sad, nothing's impossible, and you don't need friends to get there, right? Cheer up, mate, lots of love from the Gypsy Tree King.